You never know when a love connection might happen. For example, on a recent flight, some pretty cool stuff happened where a couple was sitting in two chairs, not in the same area, and the couple wanted to sit together. So the woman asked the woman next to her, hey, can you switch so my boyfriend can sit there? And you never know. If you switch seats, you might find a love connection. So this is how this whole thing played out. As the girlfriend of the boyfriend who were able to sit together, live tweeted that woman who switched seats, and it was a really cool situation how it played out on social media. Here's a couple of tweets last night, and she tells the story. This is the girlfriend. Last night on a flight home, my boyfriend and I asked a woman to switch seats with me so we could sit together. We made a joke that maybe our new seat partner would be the love of her life, and well, now I present you with this thread.
Here we go.
Here's the thread. So, as we play out Rosie, not this Rosie sitting next to me, guess what? They've been talking nonstop since we took off. They're both personal trainers. They have touched arms a few times. They are both vegetarians. That's the first tweet. It keeps going from there. No wedding rings in sight, everybody.
Oh, yay, yay.
Goes on. She went to the bathroom with her ponytail up, and she returned with her hair down. Now she's asking for some fitness tips.
And you understand how girls are with their hair. If they want to flirt, they grab, they toss. That she was doing it. It was a great narration to that little love story. I love
it didn't stop, Rose. So here it is. No one ordered drinks, but they're sharing a cheese protein board. People just kept following this thing. It really picked up steam and traction on social media. She just put her head on his shoulder for like a second.
No, that's not how she said it. She said she just put her head on his shoulder for like a second.
Yes, exactly.
You gotta read it like that, Jordan.
So these posts, they all went viral, and everyone wanted to know how it ended up for the two. Well, the man in the story, he was tracked down, but said that a gentleman would never say what actually happened after that flight. So the guy's name's Ewan Holden. He's actually a professional soccer player. Now, this is a really cool part. The World Cup's going on right now, right? Mm-hmm. Turns out his brother, Stu, is a soccer analyst here in the States.
Oh.
And he tweeted out, this is my biggest time on TV, and my brother becomes the famous one during my time. So it's really funny how this thing played out. Shows the power of social media.
Very Marsha.
Yes, I love this. Well, first of all, it's just fun to be excited, and especially if it's a possible love connection. I think we all love that, like watching movies and just the beginning phases of a relationship when the sparks are flying. Oh, it's exciting, gives me the feels.
I agree.
Do you do a lot of people watching on airplanes?
Of course, I love it.
It's a great place to
Wait,
go.
have you ever been on an airplane and somebody tries to talk to you?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
that's
annoying.
I enjoy it. She doesn't talk in Ubers. She doesn't talk on airplanes. I enjoy conversation.
Jordan will talk to anyone and everyone about anything and everything. And I'm like, what does there have to be a conversation for?
This is true. I'm guilty. I do enjoy a good random conversation. That's never played out for me like that, though. All right, in the past, corporate America thought it was best to keep everyone's pay a secret. But according to Bloomberg News, more and more companies are sharing their employees' pay because in this day and age, they feel transparency is key. Is this the right play for companies?
Yes. I want to know what you make. I want to know if we go out to dinner.
Yeah, but everybody's always want to know what
treat or not. Okay, if you're making way more money than me, I know you should treat me.
Couldn't there be some problems with something like this, though? Potentially.
You know what's so funny? People put everything on social media. Everything is so transparent. Like, I know what you have for breakfast. And then as I know who you're dating. I know who you're not dating. I know who you just dumped. But as soon as you ask how much money you make, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's too personal.
There's a stigma around it.
Yeah, no.
But here's the thing with what you said.
Yeah.
People put everything on social media. They put everything that they want you to know on social media. So if we're going to choose, like, you know, what we want to show and what we don't, then maybe it should be an option if people want to show their salary or not. I personally think it could lead to a lot of problems.
Of course
I
it could.
think
That's
it
why
could lead to a lot of jealousy, a lot of the people getting mad at your boss. If you are an assistant or intern that just started, there's no way you should make, you know, close to someone that's been in the business 20 years. It's just different. I think it's problematic.
Well, I think it all comes from pay equity, right? This is probably where the initiative is coming from, is companies want to protect themselves so they're not open to possible, you know, allegations or anything like that from not fair pay. So they're saying if it's all out there, we're being transparent, you can't really come at us. However, I do think it's more problematic than anything because I think you've got coworkers then who are like, well, why is this person getting paid this? When negotiations come back around, the power's with the employee, and no employer ever wants something like that. So I think it makes employers more vulnerable than they think. I think it's more problematic than they think.
I mean, now we're talking equity. I mean, that becomes socialism. Like, we're not here to make the same thing. We're here to be competitive and to work hard for our salaries. So that's socialism.
It's an incentive also, because I'm like, I want to make what she makes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It can
absolutely.
be. It can
absolutely.
be.
That's
It's
a great
another
point.
side to it.